Hello people of YouTube, it's Cass here, and today I wanted to make a video on being a shaman. Now, this is probably going to be mostly the basics, but there's a lot of things that are in here that I still do myself, and they help me tremendously being when being a shaman in actual online games on Transformice. So, as you can see, we have a map here that has some ice blocks, some wood blocks, and the cheese is up there while the mouse hole's down here. So in this situation, I would probably just go like this, to be completely honest with you guys. I would just be like, boom, and probably most likely what would happen is the mice would actually probably spawn down there. But for purposes like this, I would just go like this for myself as being a shaman. So this one, I honestly don't even know what this one is. This is just kind of like a weird one of those weird ones where someone just made some kind of weird like oh, here it is, some kind of weird like design, but essentially this one is impossible because what happens is when you have the cheese you actually um when you have the cheese as a shaman you can't or you can, when you have the cheese as anybody including just a normal mouse you can't actually flow in water. Now this one for some reason allows me to do that, but probably because I don't have as much weight as most shamans, even though I'm bigger than a lot of shamans. So this one, I'm just gonna use a balloon here, and to to attach a balloon to yourself, you get a balloon and then you press C, and you can attach it to yourself. And you can also go like this if you really wanted to. I don't know why you would want or why you would need to do that, but yeah, you can do that. So, this one, the mice can kind of do themselves, but if a mouse needs help, then you would help them. That's why a lot of these maps that you can probably do yourself have. Oh, so you can't do that. Okay, so what I was gonna say was probably a lot of these maps that have a shaman, even though don't really need a shaman, because some people are new, and so we probably need a shaman anyway. This one is kind of an annoying map, but I'm still gonna try my best to show you all to all of you. So essentially, this is one of those maps where it's completely like it's completely it's mostly of water and then there's ice around the sides. So this one you would kind of have to go like this for. So just put one of those there. Make sure that those are attached. I don't think they're attached, but anyway. Uh, let's see if I can attach these two. Yeah, there we go. So now it's still. So now we can go ahead like this. One of my favorite ways to um, stabilize is to use the small B plank and go like this, and everything just becomes completely still. It's pretty awesome. So you want to make sure that as a shaman you don't get the cheese, because what's going to happen is that everybody is that everybody's going to fall. And so, oh god, I think I just did this. I think I just did a bad thing. Give me a second. Oh god. So yeah. There we go. And oh, perfect. So yeah, that was kind of luck there, but what could have happened was that this would not have been stable at all. So basically what you do is you get the cheese and then you can kind of use this to like lift you a little bit, and so that would help a little bit too. And so this right here, what you would need to do is just probably go like so. And oh, I forgot you can't jump. So we would probably just use a spark for everybody. Or I would use a spark for everybody, and then you can make it back to the hole. This one right here. Alright, so what would happen is I'm going to assume that the mice would spawn in the same area that I spawned in. So what I would do is do that. I like to do this a lot. I like to do this a lot with B-planks especially. And this is the last training map that I'm going to do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate clip that will have me as being a shaman. Will have me as a shaman. And I'll go ahead and show you guys some stuff on there. So I'm not entirely sure how to do this. Oh, wait. Uh, okay, or not. That works too. So that's kind of weird because I should have two lives. Um, because and the reason why I'm saying that I should have two lives is because I have a skill that allows me to have two lives, but that's actually kind of weird how I don't have two lives. Eh, come on, just get the cheese. Okay, there we go. I got the cheese. And no, I did not just climb ice. I was just really close to that, getting to the ice. So let's go ahead, like so. Oh, Jesus Christ, then. So this is one of those ones where there's no one is a shaman. You have to do it as a mouse by yourself, and you have to know what to do in that situation. So yeah, I just kind of used these blocks that are kind of moving a little bit to my advantage. Hopefully I don't fall here though, because that would not be good for me. This one I can just go like this though. There we go. So this one's pretty simple. You just go across. And I honestly don't even know why they have a shaman for this one, because you don't need a shaman. This one right here, um, everybody's going to try to get through this. What you want to do is, for this one, you want to have ghost boxes, and that will make it so that all these balls will just kind of disappear or get out of the way. Because what you can do is you can go through the boxes, but the balls can't, because it's still part of physics, and it still collides with other objects like this, like balls, but mice can walk through it. And so you would just keep spawning them in, and then after all of them, most of them are gone, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a few more here. Because I'm trying to push out those ones so that I can actually get out of here. And you can actually use the balls as a bounce, bounce, bounce. So I can just go ahead and possibly manage to get out here. Yeah, so if the mice are really good at this game, then some of them will be able to get out with just the balls themselves. So this one, I just kind of go like that. I mean, it's one of those ones where the shaman's really close to the spawn, but the mice aren't, so the shaman kind of has to deal with that. So, whoa, hey. So this one has a lot of lava. I'm just gonna skip this one. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a gameplay video where I'm as a shaman instead of making a separate clip. And so I think that's it. If you guys want a more advanced um video of being a shaman, helping you guys be better at being a shaman, I will go ahead and make that. Also, I'm gonna have a video for skills, because skills as a shaman is also a big part too. So leave a like if you like this video. If you didn't like the video, then don't leave a like. I mean, it's just that simple. Leave a comment down below for your suggestions and just your nice positive comments. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I really, even though I only have 15 subscribers, just having 15 people that I know actually like my content is just really, it's really I really appreciate it, and it's really it's like really supporting me with these videos. I'm trying to make a video at least once a day. So, like I said, and like I always will say, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.